them right there.
I've had animals
Two
all my
financial
fucking
burdens
life,
right there.
but like I grew up in the sticks kind of thing, and now I'm in a city, so I it's downsized. I just have the one dog, the one cat. We used to have like fucking 4 or 5 dogs and like 16 cats.
Jesus.
No, the only reason there were so many
If you're a
cats.
Christian or whatever, I'm gonna say, you know, a little.
The only reason we had
Cursing,
so many
yeah, but-
cats was people, like, we were in a farm type area, we had chickens and stuff, right? So anytime someone didn't want kittens, they'd just drop it off in our fucking yard.
What the fuck?
And dude, honestly, there was so many we'd lose track. Like, there was a family of hawks that lived in the backyard, and sometimes I'd just see them fucking swoop down and whoop, kitten gone.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, so then I'd sit outside with the pellet gun.
Fucking hell. Getting for breakfast, kids. Getting for breakfast.
I don't know. Fuck, dude. I grew up in the real sticks, dude. I would used to go. I'd fuck off in the morning with a slingshot and a pouch and my fishing rod, and I'd come back with a partridge and a couple trout, or I'd just stay out the night. My parents would just think I slept at a friend's place or something like that. No, I was just out in the fucking woods. No fucking tent, nothing.
Oh, well, I'm pretty much like you, but I came out with, you know, I come up with, you know, a kangaroo or two, you know, or some pigs.
Yeah, I don't go with a rifle. I just usually, this was when I was like 13, I'd have a slingshot and my fishing pole. I'd maybe a knife if I, you know, if I felt like it was like, I'm gonna be out for a while.
Mom, Dad, I'll be home probably like 2 days. You know, I'll be bringing back food in the next 2 days. So hold down the fort for me. You know.
I don't know, dude. I grew up in the fucking 90s where I wouldn't even tell my parents I was leaving. They'd just assume I was downstairs or something. I'd leave a show playing on TV.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm sort of like, yeah, why not? Let's go for a hunt or whatever. You know.
I haven't been hunting so long. I'm just waiting for someone to fuck around and find out down here. I moved down to the city where I grew up in the sticks, so I moved south, like, inwards to where it's more populated and shit with my fiance and my brother and stuff. And everyone is such a half a fucking fag down here. Is fucking unreal. And I don't mean anything sexually, like, I just mean, like, people, like you know, like, the fucking...
Right, good. I didn't give a shit about them anyway.
No, I just mean, like, you know, like, growing up in the 90s, you call someone a faggot, it just meant, like, that was the kid that missed the fucking ball in kickball or whatever, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's what that fucking meant, and, like, you know, like, no one... People cross the fucking street when I walk down around with my fucking dog, and I'm like, I'm not even being threatening. Like, I'm not doing shit. I'm just walking casually. Like, why the fuck are people so much of a person? Like, unfucking real.
I mean, I prefer, you know, simple life out in the bush. I got my own farm and ranch and shit.
I got 100 acres
people,
back
they just people just wanna fucking live close to the city, and I'm like, bruh, come on. What's the point living in the city? It's gonna be fucking depressing anyway, even though, you know, there's shops and fucking shopping malls and
the only
fucking cafes, restaurants.
Dude, man.
What do you say?
And shit.
Dude, in Seattle, it's $6 for a candy bar.
You're pulling my tit,
no, I'm not shitting you. $6 for a candy bar.
Fucking $6.
You know, like
over
a
here
Three
in the down under,
Musketeers, you know a king size Three Musketeers, the little two bars in it, that's $6.
I think so. I think we do have them over here now, I think. It's like, what, $2 over here for them?
My family, we have,
yeah, over here, it's about
we have 100 acres of land back where I'm from that I want to get back to, but I'm down where I'm at now because my woman, has a career in art, and it's kind of the spot for that.
Oh, bro, that's good.
She makes jewelry and shit. Like, she sold, like, the province bought some of her pieces and whatnot.
Well, you pretty much go.
You gotta go where
you want to work, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And she's really good at what she's doing. She's only 24 and she already sold shit to the She was one of the youngest. Yeah. She's one of the youngest that they bought shit from in, like, the province's history.
So legit, like, my age, in my 20s.
Yeah, no, she's doing really. She's very fucking modest about it. Plus, I got a band that's kind of taken off now. Like we're getting shit rolling now and stuff too. So I'm like, fuck it, the city is a better spot for gigs and whatnot. And you know, as much as I love,
shit, really got your own little band, eh? Shit.
oh yeah, I've been a music teacher for like fucking 15 plus years, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ! What grade? If you guys do.
Oh no,
What's the grade?
private. It was private lessons for the most
Oh,
part.
nice.
I studied with a dude who went to like a private college and stuff, and then I started studying on my own. He taught me for, you know, a good while, and then I branched out, bought all the books that they use in university, and then came down here, did lessons online, and learned how to do a bunch of instrument repairs as well. So I want to open up like a center in the long run, but for now the band is kind of the focus.
Focus on trying to get, you know, into that books of like fame or whatever, or a bit of a
it's more or less like
appeal.
the band is just for like income purposes. Like I want to make some money while I'm like to fund my center idea.
Oh, okay. Even though I've never tried that shit before, but
yeah,
I've helped out some people doing, you know, like the boxes and that, trying to get all, you know, the, you know, or the, what do you call it, equipment, for
I'd be like the roadie kind of thing.
Yeah. Only like a little bit, not, I wasn't doing that, you know, every single time.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, hey,
like,
why not? I will try something new.
In the time I was teaching, like we'd set up like the lights, smoke machines. We'd coach the kids into bands and like have them like play like. They were like rock stars for a day. The kids fucking loved it. Like,
oh, sick!
Yeah. No, in like a fucking theater and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know that show School of Rock?
Oh shit! They're like one of those like big ass rooms.
Yeah, well, not like a huge arena, but like big enough where. Oh, I just got my head cut off. Jesus. Big enough where the kids felt like little fucking rock stars for a day. You know what I mean? Like that we'd have like
awesome.
There'd be like wardrobe and shit like that, and the teachers, us, would do like one song just to be like, yeah, okay, we're the teachers, we can play the fuck out of the instruments, and then we just like the focus was on the kids, or I say kids, but there was people there that took lessons that were like 16 or shit too, and they would participate. You know?
I mean, they would be having a blast, even though they're like 16, whatever. The kids would be having a blast.
Oh fuck yeah, no, the kids
all types
always
of
did.
ages. Yeah.
Dude, the thing, like, what's kind of cool about that though, at the end of the day, is that there's some of my students that fucking are going on to win like awards, and like they got albums out and shit, and like have music videos and stuff, and all sorts of shit like that now.
Damn. Nowadays, bud. Pretty much, you know.
No, it's pretty solid, man. Like, that's one of the things, like, you know when you have, like, a dream as a kid where you're like, oh, I want to be, like, a music teacher that, you know, he's got successful students. And, like, I feel like I already did that, and I'm only 31, so I'm like, alright, what the fuck do I do now?
I mean,
That's why I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna open a center and just continue to, like, make that same dream bigger.
Oh, yeah, do it, bro, do it. Because I'm pretty sure as we get older, we are still that, you know, still that kid, you know, inside, and we still got dreams.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I feel like I'm too lazy
and we still want to, you know, achieve it. Or
I'm too lazy to be the fucking rock star that's touring every night.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that though.
But I would.
I mean, that's my
I'd totally
opinion.
run my fucking school. You know what I mean? Like, I'd run a music
Fuck
school.
yeah.
Plus, my woman, like, I want to run a multi-art center.
Shit.
Oh, dude, I don't know about you. Yeah, I had no weapons left, so I was just going in fucking bare knuckling.
Guns blazing, man.
No,
with no sword in hand. Fucking give me a sword,
I'm not even enjoying playing this game right now. I'm about
give me a
passing
sword.
out.
I got these hands, buy one get one free.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I got a
bare knuckles
fucking
as fucking
pickaxe.
weapons. I'll knock some cunt out, mate. I'll fucking knock a bitch out, mate. I'll knock a bitch out with these fucking bare knuckles. Hurry up.
Holy shit!
Who's in
The
my
fuck
way?
is this Mike Tyson or what? I can't hit him with this fucking. I got a pitchfork and this motherfucker keeps dodging my shit.
Oh, he won.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I got knocked out.
damn.
We won. I was knocked out at the end.
Somehow. Oh, dude, I don't even want to play another one. This shit's irritating.
Yep. You are playing it though, devil. Deal
Yeah, I
with
know.
it.
I mean, it's fun, but like at the same time, it's not. Like these players are just so sweaty.
Do you want
Well,
to
it's
just
called
find?
it's called getting better.
Here's lots of
It's
shit
called getting
talk.
better, dumbass.
I
Not
love
lying.
it, man. You know what? I think that's why I get along with all the Australians I hang out with, because you're just like the Maritimers from
You
Canada, like me. Like we're a bunch of shit talkers.
fucking weakling. I'm sorry, what there, G?
Oh no,
I
it's
didn't
like
hear.
that. I think that's why I get along with most like Australians, even like the younger boys, the younger fellas. They're like you fucking bunch of shit talkers, just like us, like just constantly just fucking
I
poking.
try not to be a shit talker. I just, tell it,
Oh
I tell it
no,
straight to the
but
face,
no,
honestly.
I mean in a fun way. That's what I mean. That's what I said. Like that's how that's why I get
Same here.
along. Like yeah. Don't just be like, oh no, it's like get your shit together.
Because
Come on,
I
fuck,
know,
figure it out. Give your balls a tug, you
I
tit
know,
fucker.
because I know, LT gets, pissed off at me sometimes, but he hasn't, gone pissed off at me. I'm like, yeah, well, how the fuck up? Getting better, mate.
No. I like to encourage the people that don't know what they're doing, you know?
I've heard you rage pretty fucking solid a couple times. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, man. You should,
like go full
you
dark
should
side,
fucking
dude.
hear him.
I'm not
You should hear
reformed, alright?
Yeah, when he's with me, he fucking rages so much. Like every 5 seconds, he rages. Pretty much when we're playing
Hey, what the fuck? Are
yes.
you on my team right
When
now,
we
LT? I
fucking
can't
play
see you.
the long
Yeah.
game. You fucking rage a lot when we play the
Are you
long
on the
game.
red team or blue team?
I'm on blue.
Oh,
No,
I'm
I'm on red. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Alright, bro.
I got killed.
I'm on red. I'm on Mason. But yeah,
I'm just busting your balls, dude. I really. Scar,
Good.
you ever see a show called Letterkenny?
I'm sorry, what again?
Letterkenny? It's a TV
Negative.
show.
Negative.
Yeah, you can probably look up random clips of it. If you got Facebook, you can add me on it, and I'll show you a couple clips. And yeah, I guarantee, I think you got the same sense of humor where you just laugh your ass off at that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's just people It's just people chirping at each other back and forth, pretty much like the whole fucking time.
Oh, that's good. That's good, eh?
Keep your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
I reckon, the world now, as we see it now, it's gone soft.
Oh, you
Everyone's
know full well,
so
but
offensive.
I fucking.
That's fucking funny. That's funny though. Like, mate, get a helmet. Life is tough.
Not that, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I grew up in a spot where, like, and people would say the worst things to each other all the time and still be best of pals.
Exactly, yeah.
We'd beat the piss at each other and then have a beer after the fact, like, just like, okay, we gotta sort things out.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even, like, look, I do carry a blade on me nowadays, but it's it's a legal one. I got 3 legal blades on me at all times. 2 throwing knives and a falcon, like, looks like a combat, like, tactical ass shit.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
But I've never ever fucking used one. And I use my words, and I'd rather use my knuckles. than ever take a fucking blade on someone.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know. If someone wants to get into a fight with me, I don't give a fuck. You
No,
want the
dude.
smoke, you're getting the smoke.
Yeah, but I'd rather, like, if they pull a weapon, then I'd pull a weapon. I wouldn't pull the
Yeah,
weapon, like,
exactly.
before, you
That's
know.
how I would, you know. I definitely agree with you.
I'd be like, look, if you want a knife fight, I'll give you a knife fight, but if, like,
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
but if you
No,
want to just
you know,
throw fucking hands, I can do that all fucking day, buddy.
like, people now, they're just pulling out, knives to a fist fight. I'm
No,
like,
the
bro,
thing is
I got no knife.
I know I can fucking do damage with my hands. So I don't want to see what I can fucking even do on someone with a knife. 'Cause I know, like, I've fucking gut animals since I was a little boy.
I mean, I pretty much almost got stabbed by,
I don't want to
one of
fucking,
those.
I don't want to hurt nobody. That's why I play these fucking games. I get it like that.
I mean, instead of, like, trying to use, knives, just use your mouth. But then, that will, put more tension on you.
Not gonna lie though,
attention.
it is funny to scare the shit out of somebody when you have it. And you just snap it open like out
Yeah,
of nowhere.
and they
Just
just like, they shake, they shake and they
oh
shake
no,
up.
just like
Like,
watch them try to play it off like okay, yeah, alright.
exactly, and I'm like, dude, you like, Buzz, you pulled out a knife. I'm gonna pull out a knife as well, and so you fucking step back and you drop your knife. So
Oh
I'm
no, I
gonna,
mean like, I hadn't
you know,
seen my
that'll be
biological
the-
dad in years, and it was there's a big story behind that, but don't fucking, like, I told him, like, look dude, if you want to sort things out, let's just go get a 40 of rye, each drink half, and throw hands, and sort it out the good old fucking fashioned way. And I'm like 5'8" ish. He's like 6 feet tall, and he's got a good like fucking 40 plus pounds on me. I'm like a $150. He's a good 220. So he's like, yeah, he's got quite a bit of fucking weight. And he looked fucking terrified when I said that, because I was looking him dead in the eye. I was like, no, fuck, for real, dude, let's fucking do this.
Because oh man, it's funny how like you try and grow up. Part of my bad for trying to
Oh, but for real, like, thing is, we ended up kind of half. No, fuck, no worries. We ended up kind of half patching shit up, but I still, like, he's like, still, he drove me to my grandma's birthday party, but on the way home, it's like a 4-hour drive. On the way home.
I mean, 4 drivers is simple, easy, but like, if you're drunk, yeah.
On the way home, I was like laying in the back, and I had a few drinks and shit too, because it's the only way to put up with this motherfucker. But I always travel with those, like, I got my 2 throwing knives, my pocket knife, and when I go long distance, I have a machete in my backpack in case of a car accident, so I can make fire. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
I'm always prepared, right?
A survival bag.
I fucking hauled out the machete, and I swear he almost pissed himself. It was the funniest shit. I didn't like take it out, but I took it out while he was driving, but not out of the sheath. I just like kind of threw it into his wife's lap, like my stepmom. I was like, yeah, look, I got this in my pack at all times in case of emergency. And they're like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that would have like freaked out your old man. Oh, what the fuck are you trying to run a fucking machete for, my boy? I'm alive for fucking emergency, cunt.
Oh,
it's like a little fucking car crash, or
it's like an 8-inch blade. Yeah, no, I explained it. I was like, hey, dude, if your dumbass hits a moose because your old man eyesight, like, you know, the fuck, like, you'll be glad I got this motherfucker on board. Or if, like, you know, some psycho decides to like fucking pull us over, I'll fuck his ass up.
I mean, plus, You got a sharp ass machete, and you can, skin it, cut it. You can cut the moose in half and shit, and
Oh,
use,
dude,
the meat for,
if you can take a moose out with a fucking machete, you are a different type of fucking creature. You are not even a human at that point.
You're like a just a
You're like a fucking Greek god if you can do it. That's fucking.
yeah, exactly.
No, you ever see a fucking moose in real life, dude?
Oh fuck yeah, man! They're fucking huge, mate. They're fucking
Man,
the horns on that bitch.
I've seen them fucking swim across rivers like it's nobody's business.
Exactly, hey. I've got like friends over there, and they fucking hunt them.
Oh yeah.
And
No.
I don't know wherever state or whatever.
I'll tell you one
state
thing:
it is.
the best cut of meat I ever ate my entire life was a fresh filet mignon from a moose, like the meat behind the heart.
Oh yeah.
But it was like never frozen. It was straight out of the moose to the plate.
Oh fucking beautiful, awesome.
It's one of the
But
perks
yeah,
of
it's actually
living
quite
in,
funny
like
how,
growing up in the fucking sticks, man. You get the best food. You don't even need fucking seasoning.
I mean, the best way to actually to piss off a
Oh Jesus
vegetarian
Christ!
or or a
I'm
vegan or
sorry,
whatever.
like
Boy,
I was running by the wall in the game and somebody just fell off and landed in front of me and died. That's why I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit, this guy fucking falling off. Fuck, I'm dead now. I'm dead. Yep. But yeah, I mean, the best way. I mean, I reckon, just try and find the best meat and gut it and see how it eats, because you can, see what type of,
Sound like a slut I used to talk to.
You really
But just,
fucking you,
I mean,
you got
I reckon.
you got a women problem, eh, buddy?
I do. You can thank my mother for that.
Holy fuck.
I know what you mean though, Sky. Like, if you know what your prey is eating already, you know what, like, the shit back home eats well for the most part. No, I just mean like people back home get really fucking cranky if you don't respect nature.
Oh fuck yeah, man.
Like, if you fuck up on the river, like, there's some tourists that come down and, like, drop cans and stuff in the river and whatnot, and no, I've seen people get their asses kicked.
That's fucked. Sorry for trying to cut you up. I reckon that's fucked, though. Like, we gotta look after you, yeah.
There was even,
and not just litter it.
I don't know which celebrity it was, but I seen a helicopter land on the river.
Uh-huh.
And, like, they were partying there for a little bit, and they, like, had to call the helicopter back in to take off because they were, like, not being respectful, and they were dropping, like, litter all over the place. And someone went to go tell them, like, get the fuck out. Like, if you, if you don't pick up your shit, like, if you pick up your shit, you can stay. But if you don't respect the spot, you're gonna leave, or there's gonna be repercussions.
Exactly, eh? Because, because I've been over to Thailand one point, and it is, messy sometimes, but would you buy the best to pick up and clean the streets and shit, which is good. But
even
over in Japan is a whole different fucking story. They keep that shit fucking spotless.
Even growing up, I remember at one point, I think it was just like a little, the little tin foils that would be on your gum wrapper? I threw one of those out the window, and my fucking stepdad, like, it had been like a year he was with my mom, he fucking, like, ripped the car over to the side as if we were trying to dodge, like, a little animal. And he was like, what the fuck was that? He was like, no, get out, go find it, pick it up. I never forgot that shit. Like, no, he was like, he got thoroughly upset with me. And I wasn't even mad, he explained it to me. He was like, no, like, you don't litter. I don't give a fuck. who you are. You could be anyone's son. You don't litter, you don't do that shit. You're gonna go pick that the fuck up. You go find that little piece of foil just threw into the ditch. They made me.
Exactly.
I looked for like an hour and a half.
An hour and a half for a little piece of tinfoil.
Yeah, no,
Damn.
like I don't fucking litter at all no more.
You pretty much you learn, a good life lesson, son, that little, because nature will pretty much, it will get you back. I mean, because there was this one point that, like 3 years ago, actually 5 years ago, that me and my whole entire family, we pretty much had a big ass road trip, family, right? And one of my cousins or one of my, family members or whatever, chucked a plastic sandwich bag, a sandwich bag, out in the middle of nowhere, and a fucking brood comes along, boom, flips over the fucking vehicle, and goes over.
Do you want to hear a really ridiculous story that a lot of people believe is like made up?
Okay.
I'm hopping on Wolong.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll just tell this story and I think I'm gonna go hop on some Dragon Ball Z universe.
Yeah,
Rambo.
stay in the party too if you want to.
Yeah, dude, I don't mind. Honestly, like, when my woman's not here, it gets, like, ridiculously fucking quiet, so I don't mind chatting if you guys are hanging out.
Yeah, you good.
Chilling.
Covered.
Alright, so do you want to hear the full, like, the long version of the Vaginero incident, or the quick one?
Did you say the vaginal incident?
Vaginero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
You choose, long version or short, I don't give a shit.
Alright, I'll just give the key points.
Roger that.
So, at one point, I think I was like